Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be going over something really cool that I found on Amazon Canada's website, and there were actually some retired LEGO sets that they are currently selling right now, so I wanted to make a video quickly for any Canadian fans or Americans if you want to try to order from Amazon Canada, because these are super cool. Like, these are some retired sets which you don't commonly see, of course, available on websites. Now, it can happen occasionally, I suppose, if they find some stock somewhere or somehow get their hands on more of them, but they are officially sold and shipped from Amazon as well. This doesn't involve any third-party sellers or anything like that, so keep that in mind as well. And let's go through them here. There's one that I did pick up, so I'll mention that one as well at the end of the video, but there are some super cool ones, so let's get started here. And the first one that we have is a Lego Star Wars one. It's a bit of a smaller one here, I will admit. It's just a tiny little one here of a micro fighter, of a TIE fighter right here, but still is super cool. As you can see, it's $16.59, and if any of the prices seem higher to you, it's just because they're like regular retail Canada price, so of course it's going to be a bit higher than what the US would be paying, so keep that in mind as well. But still, this is really interesting here, and there are a few where they're just overpriced, but I wanted to include them just for fun, to kind of be like, why is this so expensive? But first one here, nothing too spectacular, but you can see it right there, and they do usually ship within 5 months, it says. So I ordered one and I'm waiting on that. I'll do an update video if they end up canceling my order, and if I do get this set, I'll put it in a whole video, because I'm not sure if this is just maybe a mistake on the website and then maybe they're not even going to wind up delivering these. They're going to cancel the orders. I'm not sure, so I'll keep you updated on that. But I find it kind of interesting, and that's why I wanted to order at least one so that I can update you on whether or not they do end up canceling it. But here we go. Here is the micro fighter. Then the next one that we have here is a hidden side set, and this one is the Supernatural race car. So of course, a bit more of a recent set, and as you can see, that is not the price that it is. You actually have to come down here, and then if you click on this, then of course you can see that here it is, ships from Amazon.ca and sold by Amazon.ca. It's just the separate sellers. I'm not sure why they don't put Amazon as the main one, but you would just add it to your cart through that, and then it's the standard price of $39.99 for the set. But this one is a cool one as well. I do like this set. I never ended up picking this one up, but you know what? It's a pretty nice one. But I don't think I'm gonna go for this one just because it's not as rare. I don't think it's as much of a sought after set, so not something that I'm as interested in. Then we move forward here to a super cool one. This is one that I am kind of tempted by. It's the DC Batman mech versus Poison Ivy mech right here, and of course this set comes with Firefly as well, which is just super duper cool, so I do like that quite a bit. The Flash as well with the dual molded legs there, so that's really nice as well, and the mech's pretty decent. It's nothing spectacular in my opinion, but as you can see here, it's $48.15 and shipped and sold by Amazon as well, as you can see. So really great there, once again within 5 months. So I'm not sure if I'll end up ordering this one. I might wind up passing on it. The figures are pretty good, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Then the next one here is a superheroes one. I actually do own this one, but I still wanted to include it here for anyone who might have wanted to get their hands on this one. It's 58 bucks, or right around there, of course, and this one's a cool set as well. I do like it. Also, I really like the Venom mech. That's probably the main selling point for me personally for that one. Then the next one here is a Lego Movie 2 set. Now, I know we see a lot more of these in stores, at least where I'm at. I see quite a few of them, but never this one really, the Escape Buggy right here. This one is honestly a more uncommon one. I do have this one, fortunately, but it's $65.52 right there. As you can see, 6% off, so pretty good. And then once again, shipping within the same amount of time, but a pretty cool one there as well. Then we have a Star Wars one, which this one is super interesting. For one thing, it says confidential TVC like one. Like, of course, it's not actually confidential. This is a Force Awakens set right here. Battle on Takodana, of course, but I don't know what's up with that. As you can see, the price for it is actually, you once again got to come over here, and it's $72.96. I believe that's higher than what it originally retailed for. I do have this set, but of course I haven't thought about it in a long time. It's a Force Awakens set, but still super cool that you can see you can buy it just officially from Amazon. So pretty interesting once again. I did like that quite a bit, so a cool one there. Then we move forward here, another hidden side set, the fire truck right here, the Phantom one. A more interesting one, I would say, for hidden side. I'd considered getting this one for a point in time, but I kind of just thought I'll pass on it. I'm not a huge fan of the fire truck build. I do like the villain here, Namor, but it's just not enough to really sell me on the set there. But this one, once again, you come over here and it's $79.99 standard retail for Canada, so pretty good right there. And then we move forward here. Now this one's another cool one. Seemed to be a lot of cool Star Wars one, but there's one really cool Marvel one at the end that is spectacular. And this one here is the Porg, though. A pretty cool one. It would go really well, I'm sure, with the child. So if you missed out on this one, maybe consider picking it up. It's 90 bucks right here, so pretty cool. Then we move on here and we have the hidden side Ghost Train. This one you gotta come over here and it's 100 bucks right there, standard retail. I did get this one off of Indigo ages and ages ago, so I do own this one, but still super cool set. And then the second last one here, it's a Technic set, the Ocean Explorer, but I thought it was just cool because it's on sale for $126.02, and I was looking around Bricklink and it seems to go for about $160, $170, not much above retail, but like still, if you wanted this one, want to get it on a deal, it might be worth it there. And then the final one here is the not Infinity War, I don't know why it's Infinity War, it is the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster right here, the Ultron edition. So cool here. This is one that I was very tempted by, but I was like, no, I don't have an excessive amount of money I don't really have much money to spend on Lego, but so I don't really have much of a budget to be able to incorporate this, but still, it's super cool. Let me know for sure, out of all of these sets, if you do wind up picking any of them up. Let me know if you did in general, and then also like in 5 months, I suppose, come back to this video and let me know if you did wind up receiving the set, and I'll do an update as well eventually on what happened with my set. Which the one that I got, I'm not going to like show it right on here, but I'll put up a screenshot of it. It's the Lego Ideas Tron set. I was so excited by this because I never had a chance to pick this one up, and it's an idea set, of course. It's Tron, and we have like no other Tron sets, so I think that was just super cool. It does go for a bit more on the aftermarket. I don't plan on selling it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't want to pay the aftermarket cost. It goes for about $80 to $90, I would say, like Canada, like Canadian price, over on eBay and Bricklink. So I'd say I got it for a pretty good deal. 45 bucks was standard retail for it, so I think that's a pretty great deal. But yeah, a ton of great ones here, of course, with this Marvel one as well. Keep in mind it comes with the exclusive Iron Man figure as well, so that might be desirable to you as well. I looked it up on Bricklink. It goes for about 30 bucks, so pretty darn good. But yeah, those are all of the sets on Amazon, the retired sets more specifically. There were a few that I skipped over, or not a few, like there was like one from what I could see, or two maybe. One was like a Duplo set, and then one was like a Lego Friends set, but the Friends set was like one of the small $13 ones, so I didn't want to incorporate it here. If you go on Amazon.com, just search up Lego, do it under the toys category, and then just go through the pages. There's like 30 pages, but you go through it and you'll stumble across them. But yeah, I found this really interesting. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you ever gotten a retired Lego set, whether it be in store or online? Like, and I mean way after retirement, not just like, oh, retired like a week ago or something, like way after, because I think this is pretty darn cool. And then, of course, be sure to subscribe as well if you want to see my update video eventually on whether or not Amazon cancels my order on the Tron set, or if they do wind up shipping it, which in that case I suppose it'll be in like 5 months when I'll give you an update, but I will keep you updated nonetheless. But just thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, it's highly appreciated. So thank you so much. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.